Hello, my name is Carter Eversberger, and I am making Cherokee bean bread for my Tennessee History Project 1. Right here, we have, I'm using black beans, but it can be pinto if you want. I have corn husk, and it's supposed to be corn flour, but the tortilla flour should work the same, so we're gonna use that. I'm doing 1/3 the recipe because I don't want to make, actually I don't have the stuff to make 30 different bean breads. So I have my water heated right here, and we're just gonna pour the beans in, and we're gonna let those sit there for about 2 hours, and I'll be back when that happens. All right, so we are back. Here's the beans, took about 2 hours, they're soft now. We have the bean broth we need to save, it helps make the dough. The flour mixed with the salt. And over here we just have water heating up so we can boil later, you'll see. So now we're gonna add beans in here. And I did wash my hands. I'm not a nasty person. So we're just gonna mix this. That's why it's important the beans are soft. And do this. Now I'm gonna have my lovely camera lady add some water to this mixture.
All of it?
Just about half. That's good. Okay, this looks very gross, but this is how we make the dough. And I'll be back after I finish this and I wash my hands again. Okay, so now you wanna wet your corn husk into like warm water, and it will make it more malleable so it won't rip or tear. One thing about these is that, oh, that might be too much, that's fine. One thing about these, they were very popular, the Cherokee, and the corn was more of like a important grain for them. And so, and then, it's not pretty, but I'll wrap it. And tie it, try to be careful so it doesn't break. And what we're using to wrap it is another piece of corn husk, just like that. Right, so then it's like this, and drop it on in the hot water. And then we'll leave it there for about 45 minutes. Okay, so if it's ready, it should not stick to the corn husk. Let's take this wrapping off. Okay, good, it didn't stick. Now it looks not like, obviously like bread, because it's not like real bread. It's like a bean bread, so it's solid, it's very hard. They're sitting in the water for 45 minutes. Now, I'm gonna try it. It tastes like bread. It's very chewy. No, it's okay though. We can cut it. Sorry, my phone had died during the last recording, but the consistency was like very chewy, and the dough was almost like, not like a bread dough, but it was like a cookie dough. Like when you make cookies, it felt like very like almost like a little moist, you know. And like I said before, just chewy, not very much flavor to it. It's literally just black beans and salt. But more information about Cherokee is that, at least Cherokee from Tennessee, is that corn was very important to them, and they cultivated like corn and grain and black beans as well. And that's where the meal came from, is a popular dish for them, used for like festivals and stuff like that. Another thing, the Cherokee, they like to use everything on their land. So like when it came to like deer and stuff, they use every part of it. Like elk, they always use every part of it, and that's why when it comes to like grains and beans and stuff like corn, they were able to use it to its full potential and to make like a flour out of just like those like out of like just those like things like beans and corn instead of like out of wheat. They were able to just do it out of that, which is very interesting. And the dish was very good, and I would make it again.